Grandma, don't run out and buy an iPad. Fine, when I was 6, but now I'm 10. My dreams are big, so I need a real computer to do all the amazing things I know I can.
Boom. Roasted.
What's up guys, Sal here. So after years of prototypes and fine-tuning, Qualcomm has finally announced a fingerprint reader that uses sound to unlock your phone. Called the 3D sonic sensor, this technology bounces sound waves off your skin. The optical in-display sensors we've seen on most of the Chinese handsets shine light on the underside of your finger and visually check your fingerprint against a pattern it stored previously. It gets the job done, but it's not very secure. Qualcomm's approach, however, is very different. Rather than just store a flat image of your thumb pressed up against the screen, the 3D sonic sensor uses sound waves to build a three-dimensional mold of your finger. The sound waves can also detect your blood flow and would reject a print from a severe finger. Because it doesn't rely on visual data, Qualcomm's sensor is way more secure than any of the optical fingerprint tech out there. Of course, the Galaxy S10 will be the first device to have this technology. So OnLeaks updated his render of the Galaxy S10 Plus after a backlash that he received from the tech community for this one. It shows minimal bezels overall, but interestingly, it has 4 cameras at the back. We've heard this a few days ago that the 5G version will have 4 cameras at rear, but OnLeaks is now saying that the Galaxy S10 Plus will also have 4 cameras instead of 3. His sources say the triple camera model has now been scrapped in favor of 4 cameras. Honestly, this is getting confusing now. Does this mean the regular S10 will have 3 cameras? And what about the S10 Lite? This is very confusing. Let's wait for more leaks.
How's everybody doing?
Good so far.
All right.
Nothing yet.
Cool. You know, I don't know if you guys had any of that pie already, but that is,
I'm starting to feel funny.
Well, I feel fine. I guess I'm gonna be...
Alright, so for the first time, Samsung showed off a 5G prototype smartphone with a notch cutout. Not only that, it has an odd design that we haven't seen on any other notch smartphones to date. But relax, they're not gonna release this phone. It's just a sample device that they made especially to show off the 5G technology. Samsung's Vice President Justin Dennison said, and I quote, "You should think of that device as a sample device, not necessarily indicative of what the final device will look like, its size, shape, or even the UI treatment." Of course, with that being said, please consider subscribing for all the latest Galaxy S10 updates. And as always, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.